Arabella Forge and I'm the author of Frugavore, How to Grow Your Own, Buy Local, Waste Nothing and Eat Well. And today I'm going to show one of the most easiest and nutritious and most frugal dishes that you can prepare in your home kitchen. And that is chicken stock. So, all you really need to make chicken stock is basically some carcasses or some chicken feet and a little bit of vinegar. The rest is just added flavour and nutrients. But it can be, at the very least, just some bones, carcasses and a bit of vinegar. So I've got my stock pot here, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to load it up with different offcuts I've got from the market and also as after I cleaned up my fridge. So this here is, these are chicken feet. As you can see, they really do look like chicken feet. And the reason we're using chicken feet in particular is that they're very, very rich in gelatin. And they're rich in important minerals as well. So if you can add just a few chicken feet to your stock, that's really fantastic. It will just give you an extra gelatinous feel to your stock and also a lot of extra minerals and nutrients. I've also got here some chicken carcasses. As you can see, they don't look that nice, but they're just the bones and the carcass from the chicken. So most markets or butchers sell these. They're not hard to find at all. Chicken feet can be a little bit harder to find. You might have to go to some Asian butchers or even a large scale fresh food market just to find chicken feet. So they can be a little bit more difficult, but definitely start with carcasses, and if you can add these in, that's even better. So I'm going to put these into the stock pot. And I'll put these into and then I'm going to add a little bit of vinegar here. So this is just apple cider vinegar, and I've got about 1/4 of a cup. But you could also use wine vinegar if you needed. So as I said, absolute basics if you're on a very, very low budget or you just have only a few ingredients in your kitchen. Just start with this. Just start with some vinegar and some bones and you'll get a lovely, lovely stock. The rest that I'm adding, all the other ingredients that I've got here, that's just added value. So I've got some herbs that I've got from my garden. So this is just thyme and rosemary. So I'm going to whack these in. And as I cleaned out my fridge, I've also got some carrots here and celery. So I think the basic rule in French cooking is carrots, celery and onions make very good stock. So if you've got them, that's fantastic. So some carrots, celery, and I actually found 2 leeks as I was cleaning out the fridge tonight. So these are just as good as onions. They're in the onion family and they're really beautiful in chicken stock, so that makes it very easy. And I've also got I've got a turnip here. I've cut off all the grotty bits from it, so I'm throwing that in. And I've also got some fennel, so that makes really gives a very nice flavour to the stock. So I'm going to throw all this in, and then all I'm going to do is fill it up with water, and I'm just going to let it simmer on the stove top. A lot of cookbooks say to leave it for an hour or 2. I actually leave it for 12 to 24 hours, so this will be simmering overnight on a very, very gentle heat. It won't be bubbling hard, it'll just be doing a very, very gentle simmer. And the next day then I'll be able to drain it and I'll throw all this out, but I'll keep the liquid. So there you go, that's the most easy, basic stock recipe there is. And as I said, even if you're very stuck for time or you're on a very strict food budget, you can very easily whip this up, no worries at all. Thank you very much for watching.